Channing Tatum has never shied away from discussing his unconventional path to Hollywood stardom, and in a recent appearance on the Drew Barrymore Show, he once again got refreshingly honest about one of the most talked-about chapters of his pre-fame life: his brief but impactful stint as a male stripper. The actor revealed that he worked in the profession for a total of 8 months when he was just 18 years old. Looking back on that time with a mix of nostalgia, humor, and self-awareness, Tatum explained that the decision to take up stripping was driven by a youthful craving for excitement and adventure. At that tender age, he was eager to break free from routine and dive headfirst into something thrilling and unpredictable, qualities he readily admits were exactly what he was searching for. "I mean, I was 18 and just kind of looking to go a little crazy, Tatum shared candidly. "I was looking for the wild time and I found it." Those words capture the essence of young adulthood for many people, a period marked by experimentation, risk-taking, and a desire to push boundaries. For Tatum, who grew up in a relatively grounded environment in Florida, the allure of the nightlife scene and the quick cash that came with performing proved irresistible. He landed a gig at a club, stepping onto the stage with little prior experience but plenty of natural charisma and physical confidence. The job, he now reflects, felt a little crazy, even back then, largely because of the surreal nature of the interactions it demanded. Tatum went on to describe how the dynamics of stripping have evolved over the years. "I'm not gonna lie, it's weird," he admitted during the interview. "Back then it was a different kind than we're doing now." He pointed out that the role often required performers to engage intimately with complete strangers, dancing, interacting, and creating moments of fantasy for patrons. While some encounters were lighthearted and fun, others veered into unexpectedly awkward territory. He recounted one particularly memorable incident that still makes him chuckle: a patron looking up at him mid-performance and saying, "You remind me of my nephew." Tatum's immediate reaction was one of stunned disbelief. "What? Okay, can I have the dollar now?" Moving on. Highlighting the bizarre blend of vulnerability, professionalism, and humor that the job entailed. These kinds of stories illustrate how stripping, for all its glamour and popular culture, often involves navigating unpredictable human behavior. Performers must remain composed, charismatic, and in control, even when the situation turns strange or uncomfortable. Tatum's willingness to share these anecdotes shows his growth. He no longer views that chapter with embarrassment but rather as a formative experience that shaped him both personally and professionally. The job wasn't just about earning money, it was about learning to read people, command attention, and perform under pressure, skills that would later prove invaluable in acting. Perhaps the most significant outcome of Tatum's stripping days is the cultural phenomenon it inspired: the Magic Mike franchise. What began as a semi-autobiographical story drawn from his real-life experiences in Florida strip clubs blossomed into a major box office success. The original 2012 film, directed by Steven Soderbergh and co-starring Matthew McConaughey, Joe Manganiello, and others, grossed over $113 million worldwide on a modest budget. It captured the gritty reality of the industry while also celebrating male camaraderie, sensuality, and the hustle of show business. The sequel, Magic Mike XXL 2015, leaned more into fun and fantasy, and the live stage show Magic Mike Live expanded the brand into immersive theater experiences in cities like Las Vegas and London. The franchise has reportedly generated around $180 million in total revenue across films, tours, merchandise, and spin-offs, including reality competitions and music-related projects. Tatum has served not only as star but also as producer and creative force behind much of it, turning a personal anecdote into an entertainment empire. He has often credited the stripping job as the spark that ignited his Hollywood journey. Without it, he might never have landed his breakout role in Step Up, 2006, or developed the confidence to pursue acting seriously. Reflecting on his past, Tatum's tone is one of gratitude rather than regret. He acknowledges that the experience was wild and unconventional, but it taught him resilience, self-assurance, and the value of authenticity. In an industry that often demands polished personas, his openness about his roots sets him apart. Fans appreciate his down-to-earth attitude, and it has only strengthened his appeal as an actor who can blend vulnerability with charisma. Whether he's discussing fatherhood, his creative projects, or those early days on the pole, Tatum approaches every topic with the same straightforward charm that made him a star in the first place. Today, at 45, he looks back on that 18-year-old version of himself with affection and amusement. The wild time he sought delivered far more than fleeting thrills. It laid the foundation for a career filled with blockbuster hits, critical acclaim, and a lasting legacy in pop culture. His story serves as a reminder that unconventional paths can lead to extraordinary destinations, and that embracing one's past, quirks and all, is often the key to genuine success. Word count, 1612.